Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the English Hub with Mr. Hudson. Today we have in our midst one fine gentleman. He goes by the name Guatakira. We're gonna talk about computers and computer engineering and stuff like that. So, without much ado, I would like him to introduce himself for us to kickstart with the conversation. Hello, Mister.
Hello, Tish. Hi, my name is José Takira. I'm a student from Unillanos University. So my career is electronic engineer.
Okay, great. So we're gonna start. Mr. Guatakira, it is speculated that on the internet you can say whatever you want. Do you think that is true?
Yes, the internet is a place that you can find everything about everything. So this is the future. So I don't know how to explain that, but all the information is there. It's only to find what you find look for. I'm sorry, and you take it all kind of information about everything about the topic you want.
Okay, so do you think that is a good or a bad thing with respect to you saying whatever
It's
you
a
want?
good thing.
Okay, all right.
Yes, it's a good thing.
What do you make of what do you make of
No, no.
what do you make of artificial intelligence? What is your opinion about artificial intelligence?
It's a tough topic because it's a double-edged weapon. To be honest, I don't know if it's that the word, but the artificial intelligence works to help the people, but in this moment, it's used to how to say that to spy all kind of people in about information about yourself.
Mm.
I don't know
I,
if you understand me,
yeah, I
right?
get, I get you. I get you. All right. Do
I don't know
you,
if you yes.
yeah, do
I don't know
you,
if you let me finish this.
okay.
Don't worry. Uh, I don't know if you have watched videos about commercials or advertisement in your computer that do that advertisement, how do say that, do reference to the things that you talk in
Mm,
front of you and in front of your computer.
mm.
That is thanks to the artificial intelligence. So in that part, it's so dangerous because you can talk in front of your computer about any topic of the computer is recording only to find the best advertisement for you.
Mm.
So that's an example.
Okay.
And if you see that the computer or the artificial intelligence, it's more dangerous than that, right? The artificial intelligence can hear about your family or your accounts, very critical information about yourself that uh, every people in the earth can have all information about you.
Okay. All right. Next question. Do you know a lot about computers?
It's funny because no, I don't know a lot about computer because a computer it's a machine that it's so complicated, and and I that I used to. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, but I that that study all kind of these things about computers, programs, and semihans. It's too difficult to understand the computer itself. For example, there are a lot of things that the computer have that I don't use. Yeah, for example, intelligent artificial intelligence that have the computer.
The
I can use it at
artificial
all.
intelligence. Intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. I'm sorry. Yes,
Intelligence. Yes. Okay.
intelligent.
Now,
I can use it at all.
yeah, intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yeah. Okay. So, how often do you use your computer?
Hmm. All the time, I use my computer. I'm here in front of my computer all the day and all the night. So I spend a lot of time searching things or create programs or chilling out.
Okay. Can you access the internet at home all the time?
Yes, I can. I can. I'm sorry. I have access to internet all the time
Mm,
and more at home because at this moment it's too difficult to find a home that doesn't have internet because we are in 2021.
yeah, the
So it's so difficult to find
21st.
that
Yeah, we are in 21st century. Yes. All
21st
right.
century, right?
All right, Mister. What type of computer would you like to have in the future?
Hmm. I don't know. I have the computer that I want at this moment, but in the future, I don't know. There are a lot of things that can change the future. For example, I don't know. I think that mm, increase your internet or increase the computer memory. And to be honest, I don't know if I can have the money to pay that,
Mm,
to buy that. So that's a difficult question, and more about the computer because I don't know if you know about the crypto
cryptocurrency.
coins. Yes,
Cryptocurrency.
cryptocurrency. About the cryptocurrency that to mine that uh, uh, you need part of the computer to mine that, and that increase the price of the components of a computer. So i I don't know what kind of computer I want in the future because I don't know what could change.
Okay.
So
Do you have a printer at home?
no, I don't. There are a lot of time since I have. I'm sorry. Yes, I had a computer at home. A computer, no, I'm sorry, a printer at home. So it's a thing that, with respect to my home, it's so useful.
Okay. What are, like nowadays, so many people use smartphones and tablets. So what do you think? Can you give me two advantages of smartphones and tablets?
Hmm. Okay, a tablet. I'm sorry. A smartphone and tablets. It's a mini computer. The advantage is that it's a mini computer. You can do the same thing that a computer, but in your hands, right? The thing is the disadvantages, because you can have all the things you have in your smartphone or in your tablet. If someone take your phone or take your tablet, uh, you can lose everything. And in these days, if you lose your smartphone or your tablet, you are nothing, because you have the telephone number or your emails, your photos, your contacts, everything. You
Yeah.
lost everything. That is a it's the principal disadvantages about the smartphone and tablets.
Okay. Do computers make our life easier? Do you think computers have come to make our life easier?
Yes, it does. A computer, it's difficult. I'm sorry, it's difficult to explain, because a computer, you can use a computer in any place. For example, in a hospital or at work, right? Everything that make life easier, it's about us. For example, in an hospital, in an hospital, you can use the computer to manage the operations, or how to say that, manage the operations, or control the machines that the hospital needs, right?
Mm,
At work, any work needs a computer.
yeah.
For example, for to the farmer, a computer is it's so useful, thanks to the
Like
how do you say that, thanks
like
to
the,
the
the
satellites,
satellite.
to how do
Satellite.
you say that, the satellite to drive the the tractors, right? I
Yes.
say that well,
Yeah.
the tractors.
The tractors. Yes.
And the tractors, that's so useful, that make the life easier to
Mm.
us. So my answer is yes.
All right. So we move on to websites. Mr. What websites do you use on a regular basis?
Okay, I use YouTube, because YouTube is the most popular media around the world,
Mm,
and you can find everything in a video format. I use a lot Facebook, Twitter, and Google Scholars to my works. To
mm.
my yes, I use Spotify or Netflix, and something page that it's more about my career. For example, the Tripoli, or universities websites.
Okay. All right.
For example, Cambridge University, or
Mm,
the same MIT.
great. All right. So everybody that has a computer, has an antivirus to protect his or her computer from being attacked. Yeah. Mister, what antivirus, what kind of antivirus do you have for your computer?
Okay, I have a subscription, antivirus subscription, but I prefer Kaspersky antivirus because it's so useful. Apart that they they yes they done. How do you say donar in English? I can't
Donate,
remember well. Don
donate, donate.
donate donate. Apart that they donate part of their money to some charities.
Mm.
So
All right. So,
for that
now,
reason, I use that antivirus.
okay, great. Nowadays, there are a lot of internet hackers all around. Yes? Mister, what do you do to protect yourself from hackers?
It's simple. You can you can use a antivirus to protect yourself from the hackers.
Mm.
The thing is that you uh, don't install, how do you say that, Mr. Dangerous applications
Mm.
in your computer or in your cell phone, because to a hacker it's so difficult to hack you without any information. They need your name or your name now, your IP, that is the number that your computer have, your internet have, but it's so that number is so difficult to access.
Yeah.
For that reason, the hackers use um, applications that do that part of the work
Mm.
to have that information and use it to hack your accounts.
Exactly. All right. Okay, Mister, we are coming to the end of this conversation that has to do with computers and softwares and websites and stuff like that. If somebody should ask, Mister, what do you do to learn English? Well, what have you been doing to learn English?
Let me think about that because
Mm.
it's so difficult to answer, and more in a in this moment that that Colombia it's the things
Mm.
that in Colombia happens. To be honest, I don't know how to explain that. The things that happen in Colombia, because it's good have a second language, and for example, if you learn English, the the door is open to you, right?
Yeah.
To work in another country, or know to meet. I'm sorry, to meet people to other countries.
Okay. All right, Mister. We talk.
But
Yeah.
I say that, but I'm not sure about that because I prefer that the people, the youngest people, because at the end of the time, the young people uh, is the is the target of the things, right?
Mm.
That learn English and more. But I prefer that work here and looking for the things from this way, the things from this country, to stay here, to work here, to to fight for this country.
Mm. Great.
I yes, I'm sorry, that is a complicated topic. So
Yeah,
back my pardon for that.
no problem. All right, Mister, what can you say about this project that I'm doing to help or to reach out to a lot of people to practice English through this channel? What can you say?
Oof. Okay, it's the English. It's a beautiful language,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if you finish this video and stay with us all this time, you are doing a lot for yourself because not all the people is this. How do you say dispuesta? I'm sorry for that.
Available,
It's
available.
available to
Yeah.
available to watch this video to the end,
Mm.
and that's remarkable, and it's a good thing that the young people or the people chat want to learn English more, and in this case more about listening. It's good for them,
Okay,
right?
great. All right. Thank you, Mister, for your time. And hopefully, we're going to talk in the future about different topics. Yeah. So I really thank you for your
Yes,
time and everything. Okay. All right.
yeah, you too, Tish. It's a very pleasant place to learn English.
Great. Great.